streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the Wrestle Story. Jose, how's it going? Quentin, what's going on? Fluff, how you doing? Fluff, you're always a hero. How you doing, Brandon? Walter, how you doing? LA Knight for the win? I think so. Hey, Voltaire. I did not shop at the Halloween section today. Why would I? It's August. Well, let me tell you why you would do that, Voltaire. Because if you don't shop there now, there'll be nothing there in October. How you doing, Jack? Ben, how you doing? Lewis, how you doing? Ben, the Pac-12 is dead. They're not falling apart. It's over. I've got a video on my other channel talking about what I think is going to happen. I don't think they will air tonight, but the whole roster came out on stage and thanks Tony Khan on Wednesday night. That is interesting. I did see that, Quentin. That was supposed to be sarcasm. I did the opposite. I figured you did. I figured. I was just trying to make you feel better, Volterra. Letting you know that it was okay to shop in the Halloween section. It's going good, Jose. It's going good. I'm eating a tuna fish sandwich, some tomatoes. It's going great. Is it hot down there, Jose? Thank you, Jack. Appreciate that. Hello, James. What is going on, Mr. Tar Heel fan? I'm doing good. Maven's doing good. Ready for SummerSlam. Lots of stuff happening. It's Sheamus! What is going on, Kenneth? Observing stuff. What are you doing? My friends, how are you all doing today? I'm doing good. Excited for SummerSlam tomorrow night. It should be exciting. LA Knight is becoming the modern day Stone Cold. LA Knight is awesome. I thought he was awesome when he was in NWA. I was shocked nobody picked him up before WWE did. You went to help your mom clean where an old person lives? Well, Jose, that's nice of you, man. I'm serving whiskey tonight. Should name himself LAPD. He can beat whoever he wants. LA Knight was cool when he was Eli Drake, dummy. Yeah, he was. He was awesome. Hey, doing, John Elite. You guys still watch Collision off cam? Yeah, I've been watching it when I get a chance. Go get something to eat, Jose. Are we going to have the entire Battle Royal group out here? Mission's in the Battle Royal too? How do you think the rating will be for Collision tomorrow with it going head to head with SummerSlam? I think it's going to be low. I think it's going to be low. Good choice, Hassan. Good choice. We got a commercial. They're going to brawl after the match, and LA Knight will knock everyone out of the ring after he loses this match. Does that mean he's going to lose tomorrow, though? Gonna watch. Have to watch two streams tomorrow for SummerSlam. One will be the Wrestle Story, and because I have a flight, I'm watching my boy Logan Paul win. Doesn't Jake fight tomorrow too? Unfortunately, he'll lose tomorrow if that happens tonight. Yep. I don't know if it's too late, but here are my predictions for SummerSlam. I'm calling it Ricochet, Cody Rhodes, Bianca Belair win the Women's Championship, and Jey Uso win the Undisputed Champion. Jay's not winning. That's what I thought. I thought he fought tomorrow. Kind of messes up Logan, doesn't it? The rest of the card. Because they were supposed to be doing Trish on. I think Women's dropping the title to Mania. Nope. I think he keeps it till Mania. So the SummerSlam card: Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar, Seth versus Finn, Asuka versus Charlotte versus Bianca, Roman versus Jay, Ricochet versus Logan, Gunther versus Drew McIntyre, Ronda versus Shayna, and of course, the Slim Jim SummerSlam Battle Royale. Jake and Logan are two different people? No, they're one and the same. We're back live on Friday Night Smackdown. 25 people to the Battle Royal, and so far only 9 have been announced. Yeah, we're just a few short of 25. Don't think I'm watching it all because stupid ass Triple H kept Becky's match from the biggest pay-per-view of the summer. Yeah, he did. Was it him or was the other guy? WrestleMania has sad during the WWF days. There was a U.S. champ who had a combined 7,072 days. If you add each reign over 19 years, yeah. She's here on Wednesdays, Jose. I think Seth retains and Priest cash in, but Balor cost him the title. Also, I think Gunther and Drew McIntyre could go either way. Do you think that either Randy Orton, Big E, or Bray Wyatt return? I don't think Bray will show up. I would say I heard rumors that Randy is potentially going to be there. Big E, I do not know. I think it'll be interesting. I think that SummerSlam will be interesting. How you doing, Cobain? Lewis is back. Lewis! Come on, everybody. Put it in the chat. Lewis! A guy at the bus stop is offering smokers to give him a cigarette for $1. Fortin shows up. I'm going to jump off my seat. I think there's a possibility he could be there. I've heard rumors. Had to make some food. Indian meal. Cool. Which one, Jose? I saw you miss Maven on the channel. She's here on Wednesdays. She's kind of boycotted WWE for now. Evil Luno. Indian food is good. Yes, it definitely is. There was some well-placed boots there. This match is going to be a double DQ. I think that's possible, James. Will it be for SummerSlam? I think she'll be here for SummerSlam, yes. Yes, I did, Lewis. Yep, here we go. It's a brawl. I meant Wednesday. I enjoyed Wednesday, too. Good call, observing stuff. Except getting rained on my iPhone dying. Wednesday was fun. See? Wednesday was fun for everybody. Miz just got kicked. Did you see Roman on ESPN? I did not see it, but I knew he was going to be on there. Fluff was at Dynamite. I did know that. I thought you were just talking to everybody, Lewis. Why is AJ not beating up Cross? He did the flying punch to the face. Willis TV guy con today. Mark Margolis, aka Hector Tio Salamanca from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Didn't like two? Is he the second one that's died? Like in the last? Didn't someone else from Breaking Bad die here just recently? It didn't happen how I said it. Knight might win. Yep. The brawl did happen, yes. Tribal Chief and Wise Man stayed in character. It was great. Steven acknowledged Wise Man. That's funny. I think this will be a SmackDown later is Jay versus Solo. Yep. I think it could be a good. Mr. G, if Gunther happens to remain the Intercontinental Championship, could you see him losing it at the next pay-per-view and possibly go after the Undisputed Universal Championship? Possible, but I don't think so. He rang the bell. Ding, ding, ding. You got to love the recaps, don't you? My dad was watching and saw me doing the RVD point thing on TV. That's funny. Don't care about the Logan Paul Ricochet match. That match should have been cut. I would have said that. I would have said that, James, but I think there's going to be some high-flying, crazy stuff happen, so I think it has to stay. RVD is the whole damn show. He is. Of course, RVD shows up during the 3 seconds I wasn't watching. Good job, Volterra. What do you think will be a match of the night at SummerSlam, Mr. Gleen? Probably Ricochet and Logan. Because I think they're going to do something crazy and stupid. I usually don't watch AEW. I will probably for RVD. That's a good choice. I checked TikTok during the show, and all these RVD videos started popping up. See? RVD gets out there, and look what happens. So I found out about what I missed. See? You need to watch it all the time, Volterra. In all seriousness, I feel bad for people that can't taste food or people that use a feeding tube. I enjoy eating so much. I nailed that food. Lewis, that's like out of the blue, okay? People that can't taste food and people that aren't feeding tubes, like out of the blue. You could have said, I feel sorry for people that can't see, because I can see all the time. I feel sorry for people that can't hear. I know, but I thought about it. Figures you would have said that. You're a Becky hater, too. I'm not, James. I'm not a Becky hater. Food keeps me sober. Well, that's good. I wonder what Vince and Triple H think about RVD on AEW. They probably think he's lost. Here is our progressive match flow. Match flow presented by Progressive. After this digest and I have nicotine, I'll have ice cream. I do like this. Okay, I can't lie. I got to watch this promo. Even though it's a replay, this is a cool promo. Watching the Liberty and Lynx game. Cool. The match between Sheamus and LA Knight, that match must have been a short match. It was pretty short. I'm watching the Brock and Cody promo thing. I'll get caught up on chat in just a minute. Yeah, it's a cool song. One of the greatest runs in WWE history, Cody Rhodes. Prove me wrong. What they're doing with him is one of the best things ever. Already was so stoned he thought signed the WWE deal. He found it was AEW. I got to show up. That's funny, Jack. My dad said when he was a kid, he and a group of kids went to Dusty after the match. My dad slapped his back, and it was very hard. Could inspire kids to grow up to be to bigger kids and get beat up with relative ease. It's going to be, I'm telling you, he's having one of the greatest runs in WWE history. And at the end, he's going to end Brock's career. He ends Brock's career, and then he takes the title from Roman. That's right. Make sure you like. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I've seen reports that he's on the final stages of his contract, and what better way to do it than to have Cody Rhodes end it? If you're trying to build Cody up, perfect way to do it. How much are you willing to take to get beat up by Brock every week? The thing is at the end, I think it's going to pay off because I think that the crowd loves him. The kids love him. He's going to get the title. So you destroy Brock at the end of this story, and then you go on and you take the title from the tribal chief. Wonder if Jay beats Solo up bad, or does he just go for a simple win? Good question. Good question, Sorry Stuff. Brock, you beat my ass for weeks. Now I want to fight you in the SummerSlam in a standard wrestling match. I'd take $1 billion. That would work. Jay should try to injure Solo so he can't interfere tomorrow. He should. He should. By the way, how you doing, Misfit Gamer? Good job, Lewis. And you tried them all, didn't you? Probably an issue with alcohol, so I'll add one. Do you think Rikishi will show up tomorrow? No. No. Rumor, Big E has been recommended by doctors to never wrestle again. The Rock will interfere, causing disqualification, making Jay win, and title stay with a Roman. What if Jacob Fatu shows up tomorrow to help Roman? That'd be interesting. Yes, that does. It sucks. Checking it right now, Fluff. Holy crap. That's pretty cool. You were like standing right there in the middle of the camera. Fair fluffy corn. Yeah, she's got her own show. She's got her own show. She's got her own channel. She's getting ready to do another video. May not happen, but it'll be a shock if he did. Yes. Rock will have the free time since actors are striking. He could. He could. He does have some free time. He's still got the XFL that he's working on, though. The camera loves me. We try, Lewis. We try. Is this the first tag match for the OC in, like, forever? Everyone loves Fluff. Yes. Yes, we do. That's what I thought. I don't even know when was the last time the OC had a tag match. If Orton does show up, how would you like him to return? That's a good question. Thought Butch is going back to his other name. He might. So it's the question about Orton. I have a thought on that, Jack. What if he gets into a feud with Cody? With rumors that they don't want Randy, or rumors of because of Randy's injury being a problem, and Randy being the legend killer. And I believe didn't he beat Dusty in Dusty's last match? So what if you get Randy and Cody to have a feud, and Cody ends Randy's career? That could be a filler between. That could be a filler between SummerSlam and leading into Mania next year. And we're just waiting for Randy to get the RKO. I'm up for the OC. Good choice, I think. Good choice. People think about a Randy Cody feud. All I know is Rhea needs to get RKO'd. No, people aren't thinking that, observing stuff. That was me. Okay? Now, if you just want to call me people, then I guess yes. People are thinking that. Wendy's manager made an extra $20,000 by creating a fake employee before getting caught. How do you pull that off? I think it was Wrestle Story that speculated a Cody versus Randy feud. That is interesting. I just thought of that myself just now. I don't mind that, but I will save it till next year. Cody retires him at SummerSlam next year after Cody wins a title at WrestleMania. He needs to go after Riddle. That's a long time to have Randy around if he can't wrestle much. Great minds think alike. I didn't think of that, so my mind must not be that great. It's okay because I have whiskey. Maybe that's why your mind's not thinking right, observing stuff. You ever think of that? Observing stuff thinks he's Grimm's toy show. He uses the word people instead of just referring to himself. We have a few people that we clock in for an hour each week, just in case we need them to pick up a shift or two. Interesting. Are they actually there? Randy and Riddle doesn't seem too interesting. No, I don't think that's it. Yeah. I've been there like 30 minutes ago. See? That's a long time. Nope. Interesting. I'd love that for a second job where I can do that for a couple bucks a week for gas money. Start a YouTube channel, Zerny stuff. I want to be hired for that job. $20 to make fast food. Yep. There's a tag. Butch is legal. 3 kicks to the face. Oh, I think he just broke his arm. $20,000 a year isn't a lot of money. I thought that was in a month. Maybe it was a year. I don't know. I should report you an assistant manager. This might be good. Probably hard to turn Orton heel because he will get cheered because he's been gone too long and missed. Yep. Street Profits are still being cheered. I think this is their heel turn. I think so too. Who's lying fake 128 shifts in a year for a fake employee? That's funny. They're still faces to me. Montez needs to be on his own. So, wow. Why is Ford making that weird face? I don't know. I was trying to give an explanation to you observing stuff. It didn't work out. I do feel kind of guilty. My favorite customer has brain damage from military service and has been coming in and looking for me every day. I'm still on vacation until Monday. Just show up one day, Fluff. Does he come in about the same time? Show up and sit by him. He's a manager observing stuff. They can't make him work. That's for peons. Was that a heel turn for Tez and Doc? I think so, but I don't know. I don't know if it's a heel turn. Smack. That was kind of a cool promo. See, I don't like things like that. Like the promos like that, if they make sense and they tie into the storyline, I'm cool with it. I try to help out every now and then, Fluff. I miss having favorite customers when I was a server in the restaurant industry. So, like, you just didn't have favorite customers, or you just missed them when they, like, didn't show up. Don't talk down on my city. My ears Dawkins. They could try to guilt him into helping. I don't know. No way. Be like George from Seinfeld when he quit his job and go to work like he did not quit. Yeah, that's funny. I guess it makes sense for them to do recaps the day before the pay-per-view. Yeah, I don't mind the promos and stuff. As long as it's not just something stupid. Be like my dad's brother and don't tell people you only have 2 shifts a week. While living with your sister. I mean, mooching off his sister. Was looking forward to Trish and Becky. You saw that Trish said on X, now I mean Twitter, about the match. Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, I heard they pulled it because there was too many matches. The X is so dumb. It is. I don't like it. I do not like it. the wise man. Michelle, have you ever had any students that you knew would be a-holes from day one? Yes. Yes, I have. I had one kid. Well, Fluff, I used to work in I worked at I've worked in public school, and then I worked at a private school that had juvenile delinquents, and we brought in kids from all over the country. And I'm talking like Oakland, California, Flint, Michigan, Baltimore, Maryland, kids that were in various gangs. So I have seen some of that, yes. And then I've had one kid, maybe two kids in the public time I've taught in public schools, where I've went, yep, that kid is going to be in trouble because he is a little a-hole. So yeah, one of the kids, he was such a problem in school. His grandpa came in and sat in class with him. 30 minutes of bloodline stuff. Yep. What sort of scrum your students have committed, or are they not that old? We had some kids that they weren't charged with like attempted murder, but they were involved in stuff. So they got in trouble with it too. We had kids that dealt drugs, stealing, assault. Yeah, they're more accomplices than anything. So I mean, we had some of the kids I had at my school were pretty rough. I do live in a good area, Lewis. We just happened to be the school I had. We were a school specifically for juvenile delinquents. They would come in, they would stay on the campus at the school. It was almost like kind of like being at a college. There were no like fences up around. No fences around where there was nothing to stop them if they decided they wanted to take off. And we had some kids that actually took off and ran. I know Philadelphia, they were kind of, they actually had some, there was a school in Philadelphia. I don't know if it's still there or not, and I can't even think of the name of it right now. But they came and taught us how to do restraints on kids and how to deal with kids and things like that. I don't remember the name. I went to school with a kid who was 13 and killed a toddler. We knew some people in jail, and they roughed him up pretty bad. Yep. What if Samantha Irving causes Ricochet and helps Logan? I know it won't happen, but interesting. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? That'd be kind of a twist there, Jack. I actually had one kid punch me twice, 2 different times. Gave me a black eye both times. I got beat up bad by a cop in high school. Long story. I could never be a teacher. Well, a teacher at that school. I'm not at that school anymore. It's closed down. But we had some rough kids come through. Like I said, we had some of the roughest of the rough come through. When you're getting kids from Baltimore and Flint, Michigan, and Sacramento, Oakland, Las Vegas, deserve way more money. Yeah, it'd be nice. My ideas are good. Vince will hate them. I think they're good ideas, though, Jack. I agree. Vince would probably hate them. I can be a teacher in general. I have patience, but it does run out, and it's hard to keep up week after week. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it wears on you. And when you are a since we've kind of taken mental health out of schools, there's not as much. We still have a counselor, but it's like a part-time counselor. We have a nurse that's a part-time nurse. You're dealing with kids getting hurt and having to deal with that. Am I froze now? Sure, there are good days as well, like with the job that helps keep the patients up. There are good days. The problem right now, some of the laws that are passed and things like that, it just makes it tough. Criminals get away with so much. I think sometimes they do, yeah. Also, be able to deal with kids that have unfortunate conditions at home, like abusive parents, that would hurt me. I had to call CPS once because I suspected something. Then I would have zero patience. This was pretty good so far. Probably jumped the gun and try to be overprotective. Yeah, I can't be a teacher. Love how Jake can get a pass for the what's. And here comes Solo. I think the what's are kind of funny sometimes. Are we going to get a pre-match fight? Why not? This way they can go. And now they will meet later on tonight. I want to say that what? Okay, I will have fun with it. Yep. This is good. Heyman's good at this. What is one of the best and worst things that Stone Cold did? I don't have to think about that one. Kick him in the face isn't going to help it. I agree with you. Excuse me. Heyman is good at this. I used to laugh so hard with Stone Cold would be like, what? Wes, you? Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate that. It's all right, thank goodness. That's right. The Bloodline storyline is still at this after 3 years. Kayla's pretty. I've liked there was a spot in there where I hated the Bloodline storyline. I think it's been decent. Best in character saving is Stephanie McMahon from The Undertaker. Worst, going heel in 2001. Yeah, I could see that. Austin Theory Live. A-Town Down. Anyone want to see one more Gold Dust run? I don't think he'd do it again. I don't think Dustin would do it again. I don't know. The crowd seems to be into this, Jack. This crowd seems to be into this a little bit. They do nothing with Grimes. Don't even let him talk anymore. I know. What have they done with the NXT people? With the exception of Austin Theory. outside of Austin Theory, they've done nothing with any of the NXT people. I mean, Iyo has the briefcase, but they're not going to do anything with it. Might be Trevor Lee again on AEW or Impact because he is getting buried. It's like all the NXT people are getting buried. Take that back. Ciampa did a few things. Now, whether he continues, we'll see. Speaking of Grimes, the singer, she wanted surgery to get elf ears, and her boyfriend Elon Musk said no. I'm thinking about getting elf ears. Wouldn't I look cool with elf ears? Am I the one that knew Grimes was Trevor Lee? I knew that. I'll be right back. I need to go grab something to drink real quick. I'm back. Cheap shot by Theory. Oreo mint ice cream. That sounds good. I have tomatoes. No, they don't care about this Mac. But I feel Grimes is another one they haven't pushed much. What a difference, tomatoes and ice cream. Yeah, these are like medley, I think what it's called. So I've got like 4 different kinds of tomatoes here. Each one's different flavored. I think it's called medley. Yeah, these are good. Really good. And Theory wins. Yeah, they are. They're just like grapes. Like 3 fans were, they were clapping. At Summer Slam Triple Threat Match Women's Championship. I like the peanut butter kind too, Volterra. What? Peanut butter? What the crap are we talking about? I had a peanut butter ice cream last night. I missed that one. Interesting. Born to be Wild. Yep. I kind of like this promo. I kind of like that promo. I thought that was a good promo. Why don't we do that all the time? I'm assuming we're going to get a Bianca promo. They had like 10 minutes to get that ready while that promo was going, and they're still getting stuff in the ring. What if Bianca joins the Hurt Business 2.0? I think there's a possibility that could happen. American Nightmare becoming Cody Rhodes. Does anybody else watch that? I have a feeling that Kairi Sane might come back and help Asuka retain. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening, Brandon. And let me tell you why. Because right now, I could not see any woman that has a chance to be at least have a decent career coming to WWE outside, I suppose, for money. Because what they've done with the women's division has not been good. And AEW is in the same boat right now. What they've done with the women's division has not been good. She has a plan to win. That's the plan. That faction could work if booked right. You can't trust WWE. Nope. Even the NXT women's division is bad now. I haven't watched NXT in a while, so there for a while it was really good, I thought. Like, when they brought up the tag team champions and then did nothing with them. I actually want to see that movie. The main roster is killing it, but the ratings have been going up. Yeah. Kid crap. Oh. That's what you're talking about. Were you able to zoom out yet? Zoom out what? Not surprised Kid Rock is still going to be because Vince's best friend is an orange man. Once Almost learns English, he will be the leader of the new Hurt Business. Watch out, Judgment Day. Yep. The camera. Oh, yeah. I figured it out. I figured out how to do some of the things. Yeah, I figured out how to zoom it out. It was zoomed in the other day because I did a video. And then I couldn't find what I needed. Well, actually, I found it, but it wouldn't let me mess with the camera. So I had it zoomed in because I shot a video for my other channel, my Sports Story channel. And so, yeah. I thought it would just like bring my settings back the way they were, and it didn't. Almost in Hurt Business 2.0 would be great. Still can't trust WWE. Yep. Yes, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button, please. That'd be awesome. It helps out the channel. Yeah, I needed some help getting in the chair. I have to make sure I'm subbed to that channel. Sorry. It's okay, Lewis. That's okay. My girlfriend, Iyo's guy's looking hot tonight. I kind of like. I like the sky blue better. I think this Shotzi thing could be good. Shotzi's still hot. What happened to Mundo? I have no idea. I have no clue. He thinks I hate him. I don't know what happened the other day. Ew, and hot thighs. Love my girlfriend's. Ew, guy. He don't like me. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Gotta love Zelina and Shotzi. Zelina and Iyo live next. Did he get like timed out the other day? He said something about that, and I didn't know. thought I kicked him. It was Nightbot. He went into another chat talking about me. Oh well, I don't like Dion. I actually like the guy. Yeah, I don't know what Nightbot's here for. I'm guessing he was all capsing or all caps or a lot of emojis. That's my guess. And sometimes Nightbot is more sensitive now than other nights. I think it's that time of the month sometime for Nightbot. Smackdown's been decent tonight, a few issues, but not making me change the channel. I know it hasn't been bad. Not bad, better than Raw. Yeah, I would say so. Nightbot needs dark chocolate in my hole. Muda's Festless exact words I don't like you. Just kidding. Flipping the buzz, me and here only creeps and racists. Otherwise, I don't let anything get to me. Yep. Technically, it wasn't actually a 6 Elmwood live stream account. The other day, it was an almost second account. Volterra, you and Elmo. That was an incredible collision between Iyo and Zelina. No, that's Brother Love, Lewis. Brother Love loves you. It's TikTok's fault for putting them on my front page. Yeah, probably. The Street Profit heel turn. Yes, little rascal. However, was it a heel turn? Because the crowd is definitely cheering for him. Brother Love, I love you. We'd love to see Iyo Sky versus Gail Kim. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? The Hurt Business reunion. Yep. They're nearly almost in 10 months when the English classes are done. Impact had a great Eric Young promo last night. That is cool. Shotzi needs to cut Michael Cole's hair. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? So now we're going to get Bianca's promo. Bianca needs a new gimmick, seriously? Yeah, that's why they're going to turn her heel. So they're now the Hurt Profits or the Street Business? I think they're the Street Business. Good job, Lewis. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Easy for almost classes. WWE has a program that helps wrestlers go back to school. Miz use it for French classes to talk to Maurice. Interesting. Got an idea for your channel members? You should make emojis. Yeah, I've been working on some stuff. I am working on stuff. I've had some ideas. I've created some things, and I didn't like them, so I didn't put them out there. We do have built the SummerSlam will. Yeah. Yes, Jack became a member earlier tonight. All they need is Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes, Omos, Bianca Belair, Cedric Alexander, and Shelton Benjamin, MVP. And then they'd be the Street Business. I stole money before I went broke. One day I will again. Thank you, Lewis. Appreciate it. Lewis is dope. Meg to the trench. At Honda, it's sporty and fun to drive. James, thank you very much. We appreciate this. Jimmy, shut up tonight or tomorrow. I can see it happening tomorrow. We got to thank you for the super chat there, James. Appreciate it. Lewis, thank you for the gifted sub. Jack, oops. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate that. At least SummerSlam is better than what JD from my birthday, my same birth month and day calls it. Summer scam. Gunther has a match. It's a SummerSlam during his match. Yeah. Made a big Jey Uso. So they go with this commercial stuff again. They have Solo come out and they will show 1 minute of a match and go to a commercial, I bet. Probably. It's kind of the way they do it. I think Maven said she saw reports of Fox potentially not re-upping their WWE stuff. What do you mean? I thought WWE was doing numbers for Fox. Surprisingly, I'm not even being sarcastic. I don't think they're doing the numbers that they were told they would get. They've got big numbers, but I think for what they paid for, I don't think they're getting those kind of numbers. So that's the rumor. It's because PG Smackdown will be bought by Disney Channel instead of all the showing tired old movies from 8 to 10. We can get real entertainment. Over under 60,000 fans at Ford Field. I'm going to go over. Want to see Jacob Fatu versus Solo. Is he done in, where was he? MLW Impact? Is he done there? He's still there, I think. I thought it was MLW. Still, we don't need another showing at Johnny Tsunami from 8 to 10. Gosh, no. Is Jacob bigger than Solo? He's the biggest Uso. I think so. So he's wrestling without a contract. Interesting. Jake is bigger and can wrestle. Well, until he gets to WWE. A lot of people can wrestle until they get to WWE. Hawaiian surfer who moves to Vermont and starts snowboarding. Yawn. I want the bloodline. FIFA Women's World Cup 2023. The main event on Friday Night SmackDown. Solo has Jay in the middle of the ring and is giving him a neck massage. Solo just picked up Jay and popped his back for him. Hey there, Chris. Bayley needs some security to protect her from Shotzi. She does. Solo continued to give the neck massage to Jay. I'm not sure Jay's liking it, though. Jacob is exactly 11 minutes older than Solo. March 18th, Solo. April 18th, Jacob. Interesting. Solo just slapped Jay upside the head. How long before Roman shows up? I think he's going to show up tonight. If Jacob Fatu does a show up, remember, I called it, Mr. G. I got you, Jack. I got you. Clash at the castle. So we use this match as why Jay loses because faces are stupid and wrestle a night before a championship match. Yep. Roman and Wise, man, we're on Disney this week, ESPN. I'm sure that was more views than all the showings of Johnny Tsunami combined. Probably. Can you imagine Jacob Solo has tag team champs? I could have, if the tag team titles meant something, that would probably be like cool. But what if they made the tag titles mean? He just spit on his hand. He just spit on his hand before slapping him. I don't like spit. Like, does that add some extra juice to hitting somebody if you spit on your hand? Let me see. I'm in a fight. I got to spit on my hands. Oh, yeah. It just adds extra juice to the punch. Spit definitely has more germs. I don't know about damage. I guess. The germs are just in your hand. They're not going to hit the person you hit. Nothing like always. Apparently, they made a sequel. He goes back to Hawaii and skateboards for some reason. Why is he skateboarding? If you go to Hawaii, you should be surfing. It's got to be pretty dope having your family in such a great storyline. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, you'd think you go to Hawaii and you would surf. War Machine versus Jacob and Solo would be epic, but WWE don't have a good division. Nah. Sorry, but he killed your brother. You should beat him more. Jay Uso. Cameron drives us proof that moving up can be a curse. It can be. Well, how about anybody that was on NXT? Have you watched the Dark Side of the Ring of 2000 Bash at the Beach yet? I have not. It's been a while since I've watched Dark Side of the Ring. Must be why those movies are terrible. No one talks about them, but everyone talks about the Tribal Chief. Champ, keep beating him. He should have. Can't stand anymore to keep hitting him over and over again. Take him out so he can't fight tomorrow. Is RBE wrestling tonight? I don't know. Is that the newest one? The newest one what, Lewis? I'll watch AEW just for RVD. Oh, Dark Side? I don't know. I think I flipped to the wrong channel. I'm not sure what I got going on here. Marty Jannetty's next week. I tried watching an episode of Dark Side a few weeks ago, but for some reason, my cable said it wasn't out yet. Then why I have it listed? That is a good question. I've seen that happen a couple times. My dad flipped through the wrong channel when I was 7. Yeah, I think I was on TBS. It's on TNT, right? Yep. Have a good one, Brandon. Thanks for joining us. This is Rampage, baby. Don't be sorry, Lewis. Rated R sometimes just slips out. I forgot what's on Rampage tonight. What's even in the card for tonight? I don't know. I don't know what the card is tonight. Looks like we got Hardy's and Keith Lee versus the Butcher and the Blade and Kip Sabian. Apparently somebody died in the match. There were casualties. Like Jericho commentary. Yeah, if he stays there, it might be good. I think he's getting close to being done. I think he has another 2 or 3 years. Possible. Can't wait for Cornette's review of Bash at the Beach 2000 because Stain is a favorite. They have not quite reached their full potential. Like when that tag team, the Highlanders, moved to their apartment, they saw adult titles on TV Guide. They clicked on it because they were adults wanting to win the tag titles. I vote for Keith Lee and the Hardy Boys. Good choice, Austin. Good choice. The Giant Hand. R-Truth was live streamed with fans. You can add guests on TikTok. Well, that is interesting. Pip-de-doo-dah, pip-de-day. Jeff Hardy was almost killed on the outside, I believe. Yes, Volterra does have a TikTok addiction. She watches Elmo. He was almost killed many times in his life. Yeah, you know. Amazing how many wrestlers have murdered someone or have been predators, yet the people that Cornette hates the most are over storylines. I know. Like, stories you get from some wrestlers are just crazy. Fans were telling him their favorite WWE moments, and he talked about Little Jimmy. I bet that hurt. I think Keith Lee's going to kill some people here. He's a big dude. Say what you want about Cornette. He is an icon and a legend. He is. He's one of my favorites. I think the stuff he gets upset about now are stupid. Cornette is my hometown hero. Besides Eugene, I think they say things to get views, as a lot of podcasters do. A lot of podcasters, yeah, they do. Matt Hardy's having trouble getting his shirt off. I think he just killed Kip Sabian. Like, for real killed Kip Sabian. He landed with his whole body on him. And Jericho tried to ban Cornette from watching AEW because he thought he was messing with his mental health. Yeah. Watch out, Mr. Cornell will hit you with his tennis racket. That was interesting. The Kingdom and Adam Cole and MJF. That's going to be interesting. Oh, the Mafia comes to destroy you. We know who the greatest manager is? The Brain. I agree. I think he was probably the greatest. I think that he was probably the best manager ever. Grill Monsoon, Piper, and the Brain were great together. They were. They were. Take down some of the world's most dangerous terrorists. Jim Cornette responded in his next podcast, basically trying to say he can't be banned from doing something in the privacy of his house. By the time Iron Sheik gets in the ring, it'll be WrestleMania 38 Classic. That was pretty funny. Jeff says nothing but video over, Brandon. All in London. Ruben already threw himself in the window, I believe, in the brain. Yep. Anna J. A mandatory jazz meeting. Sky Blue. It's funny when Brain dressed like a woman to get in when he got fired, when Monsoon fired him. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Of course, that was back, when they had there's a little bit of humor and a little bit more creativity in some of the things. With the Brains, the legend, he was willing to embarrass himself. Got to respect that. Yes, he was. You just don't have good managers now. Vote for Sky Blue. Good choice, Austin. That's a good choice. Pip, we got Pip. There are no limits to how far we are willing to go. Feel we'll talk about the Brain. Time flies, it does. There's a Spirit Halloween open in my city. Did you go, Volterra? I remember watching The Brain in AWA. Worst manager of all time? I don't know, Jack. I think that's a tough one to come up with there. What's going on, Det? I would say one of the worst managers. I don't know if he's the worst. Oliver Humperdinck. Spirit Halloween is owned by the store Spencer's, but you haven't been there yet. So where are you going, Volterra? I've been years ago. Two count. They have the toughness and the fortitude to kick out. Sky tapped out twice. Sky kicked out. How do you feel that Stephen Amell said about the writer's strike? I didn't say. What did he say? Say, should I strike? It doesn't work. Well, I'm not sure what you do then. If you don't stop the business and stop the strikes, here's the thing. If you're going to strike, you have to strike, which means you might have to go through some crap. But the people that are rich, the people that have all the money, if they start not getting any money, they're going to have a problem with it. Gotta love this promo. Surgery, it's the apocalypse. I know you, a pastor in my blood. Can you make us legit? No, I can't do that, Dad. Pac is always injured. That's because he does stupid stuff. Parking lot brawl, huh? If you watch Twisted Metal, it is surprisingly good, not great, but fun. Samoa plays Sweet Tooth, Will Annette as the voice. I have not watched it, but I've heard it's good, or I've heard it's at least decent. Since Masters are also striking, Cena should return for a full-time storyline, 2-on-1 revenge against Theory with the guy who looked up to him his whole life, R-Truth. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Met Samoa Joe? Yeah. And David Arquette? Is that his name? So the Gifted's about to get killed, right? Well, not from arresting a dog. Oh, gotcha. Sorry, Dad, I'm not a pastor, man. AR Fox. Nick Wade's in a difficult position. WTH! What are you WTHing for, Lewis? That's usually regular? Yep. I was purposely not saying anything. What is going on, I'm Alpha? I know you weren't, Volterra. The factory. Did he really just do that? Or was that like... I don't know, I'm Alpha. What is with the chat? How can anyone love a cat more than a dog? That is the question of the day. We're trying to figure it out. Superman can fly. Dynamite is great. You missed the beginning of a great show. Jericho started us out by winning a match. Then, next was my favorite part of every week, Tony Khan. Maven said it was pretty good. Expand your team. Maven too busy reading books. She's just not into the WWE stuff right now. Some other stuff happened that I didn't really pay attention to. Dear Bobby Roode is coming back. I heard that rumor. Yes, I did. Guys, you come into my channel. You're going to be respectful. You're not going to make our people, our guests, anybody that's in here feel uncomfortable. I DM'd you, Volterra, on Discord. The parking lot brawl. Yep. With WWE gets bought by Disney Channel, they can bring back the sing-along videos with WWE version. I had a Disney sing-along on the VH tape. Cool. Best friends. Oh, it was the way when he got timed out first, but I can only imagine what was said. Yeah, it's just made Volterra uncomfortable, so I fixed it. Trent is bleeding all over the place. So you can have Bobby Roode and Fandango, but it will be hard to decipher the subtitles for Fandango. I like apple juice, Lewis. I prefer orange juice, though. But I do like apple juice. Oh, they don't care about Bobby coming back. Forgot about him. Some people did. Dang, it was an impact. I thought he was. Can't wait. Does YouTuber reviews WWE DVDs so you can review the Disney sing-along? Yeah, he could. It's great on Impact and NXT main. No. Yeah. It's got a new heel gimmick. Cool. I didn't mind him in WWE. Beer money? Yep. Hopefully the owner of that car bought the 200,000 mile extended warranty. got straight steel on spine. Talk about paybacks. Dude, that had to hurt, didn't it? He almost probably would have ended his channel. There was a rumor long ago that WWE was going to stop releasing DVDs. Yeah, I had heard about that. Dude, that had to hurt, didn't it? I had a pair of the shoes at Converse named after Chuck Taylor. That's cool. Ray's going to be on NXT Tuesday for the Dragon Lee versus Dirty Dum Dum match. Cannot see Mommy. Mammy? Mommy? However you say it. I always mess up her name. I did not see that coming. This is actually a crazy match. I went for Best Friends, the last one. Good choice, Hudson. Good choice. The Story of Dracula. Matt, can't wait to see Mommy. Yeah. Are you ready for WWE SummerSlam on Peacock tomorrow night? I am ready, Hudson. I am ready. I only have one DVD, a 3-disc set of The Shield. It's for a show, a documentary that was on WWE Network, but also it has a bonus of FCW matches. What is going on, John? Hopefully, SummerSlam delivers the card is decent. Yeah, I think they've done good with their pay-per-views. The matches at the pay-per-views have been good for the most part. the storylines leading up to the pay-per-view have not necessarily been great. What was the Big Show telling us not to miss? Because I missed it. He said, I don't know. I probably missed it too. I think he was talking about this parking lot brawl match, but I don't know. It's a pretty good documentary on Peacock about FCW. I'll have to check it out. Heels. Check it out on the Stars app. Roman vs. Jay would be better if The Rock was a special guest referee. That'd be crazy. Parking lot brawl match equals, are they doing it there because SummerSlam is in Detroit? I have no idea. Triple H called AEW a secondary company and responded because Triple H he was. Yep. This match is crazy, man. Someone on TikTok found a figure at Walmart that was messed with. Someone must have returned it and switched the belts. It's Brock with NWO and Fiend belts. There have been some that have been messed up. Like, they got messed up in the packaging. I don't know if that was one of them. Cody vs. Brock should have been a Monster Trucks match, or at least bumper cars. Dude! This is a crazy match. So, man, we're 2 days. No problem, Lewis. Seems like by 2024, the Pac-12 is history. It is done, Brandon. Go check out my other channel. If you check out my other channel, I have what I think is going to happen. Remember the Hogan versus Big Show Monster Truck match? Yes, I do. First figure was a messed up Roman from FYE. It looked like someone opened it and it messed up the box. That's possible. What's your other channel? I got a sports channel. I'll put the link in the description. There it is. I just posted it, John. Brandon, if you're still here, I just posted it. It's called The Sports Story. Yep. Don't worry, put the fire out by hitting him in the belly. I'm going to mess up Sue's van again. Someone must have had fun using the Roman Elite 33 boxes of kickball. Sue's going to need a new van after this match. This has been a crazy match. Maybe that's why if is it Fi? Is that how you say it? Went DIE. Terrible merchandise and cheaper prices. Could be. It's FYE. Gotcha. Gotcha, Volterra. I would say, okay, I'm going to rate. I thought SmackDown. I feel bad for Sue. I know she keeps losing vehicles. Maybe don't drive him to the arena. Maybe that would be best for Sue. I would say SmackDown, I'm going to give a 6.5 out of 10. And then Rampage, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I thought SmackDown was better than Rampage tonight. I thought the promos were better. For the most part, the matches are better. Still not like super great, but it was better. The Meg. No. Dirty Dum Dum should come out on Lowrider tomorrow since we know who his real dad is. It is real to me. Was the first hour of Rampage? I missed it. Good. There was only 1 hour of Rampage. Are you talking about SmackDown? Wow, you? Yes, me. You? Go ahead and finish, Lewis. Yep. There's always 1 hour. Yep. Just 1 hour. So, anyway, I think I'm going to take off. I'm going to work on a video for my other channel here in just a little bit. So until Monday night, everybody, or tomorrow night. Actually, it's tomorrow night. I forgot. SummerSlam's tomorrow night. For entertainment, because we're being entertained by a busted Roman figure from 2015. SmackDown a 6 for me. Yeah, I gave it a 6.5. So until tomorrow night for SummerSlam, everybody stay safe. Remember, live, love, like, subscribe, however it goes. Lewis would be better at that than me. That's what FYE means. For your entertainment. Interesting. Are you always watching AEW tomorrow night? I don't know if I'll be watching AEW tomorrow night or not. We may have both on. I'm not sure yet. Maven will be with me tomorrow. She'll be with me for the pay-per-view tomorrow. So until tomorrow night, everybody stay safe as always. Live, laugh, love, like, and subscribe. There we are. See, I can't even read it right. So until tomorrow night, everybody, good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, stay safe. And as always, everybody, peace out.